Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian here from Electronic Reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing the iPod Touch 4G. So first off, let's talk about the overall design. At the top right here, you can see we have the power button. It's been moved to the right side this time to probably be more like the iPhone. It's actually slanted now, and it's a bit harder to press, which can get a bit annoying, but you can get used to it. On the left here, we have the volume buttons. They're spaced out this time. The bottom, we still have your 30-pin adapter and the headphones jack. On the right side, still nothing. On the front, we have the front-facing camera, which you can use for FaceTime, which I'm pretty sure it's not going to get much use on most people's iPod Touches because you take them on the go, and if there's only Wi-Fi, that's the only place you can, use FaceTime. And if you're at home, which everyone has Wi-Fi, most people already have webcams, and, it's really pointless just doing it on your iPod. On the back here, you can see we have the second camera, which you can use to do HD video and take pictures, which is really cool. So let's just turn this on. This runs on the new 4.1 firmware, and as you can see, we're on a 3.5-inch screen that has Retina display, which looks really good on the new iPod, and it's very similar to the iPhone 4, pretty much the same as the iPhone 4, and overall the apps and movies just look a lot more clear and better as compared to the 2G and 3G iPod. Now, this is the 32 gig iPod, but you can get the 8 gig iPod for about $230. You can get the 32 gig for $300, the 64 gig one for about $400. And the reason I picked the 32 gig one is because it's only $70 more than the 8 gig, and you get 3 times the amount of memory, which is a really good deal. There's no more 16 gigs. I know I got a ton of comments on that. And that's pretty much it for the pricings. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions saying, which iPod should I get? The new Nano? Should I get the new Shuffle? And I'm going to help you maybe pick and choose between which iPod you need. If you're a person that likes to play games on the go, you have a PSP or DS, this is just as good or even better. This is actually the most selling handheld game device out now. It's beating the PSP and the DS, and it's just a whole lot of fun. There's millions of apps out now which you can use to play games or just overall help you out. Here I'm playing a game called Doodle Jump. This game got about 5 million views, and the objective is just really get as high as you can. We all know this game, but as you can tell, there's just millions of games out, and it's just a whole lot of fun. Some are free, and some are $1, and it's a lot cheaper than, having to spend $40 or $30 on a new PSP or DS game, and it's just a whole lot of fun. Also, over here, you guys know what the camera and FaceTime looks like. It's the same on the iPhone. And, if you're one of those people, that don't want to carry, a $300 camera with, plus your iPod and your phone, it's pretty cool that they've built one in. But I'm not really, sure if the FaceTime thing is going to work out on the iPod Touch because, you need Wi-Fi. And the whole point of FaceTime is you can make calls or, talk to people and, do FaceTime on the go, not at home, because most people have webcams, like I said before. Also, a really cool thing about this is if you have Wi-Fi, you can search the internet. So if you're at a Starbucks, you can go on the internet, which is really cool. Also, like all the other new iPods, they can't do video. This does, so you can add, videos from your iTunes account and put it on here. Unless you have the old classic, that's like 120 gigs, then you can watch video. But all the new iPods out now, this is the only one that does video. And also, if you, like I said before, if all the game apps, they've added in something new called Game Center, which you can use to play online with other people. So overall, this is probably my favorite and the best iPod you can get out now. It's the most expensive. But if you want internet, movies, and games, it's a very good deal. It's only about $70 more expensive than the Nano, and the Nano really doesn't do much, and it's just really overpriced. I think it's more on the lines of a touchscreen Shuffle. So alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also follow me on Twitter for my latest news and content. And until the next video guys, catch you guys later. Peace.